guys, what is going on? And welcome back to VroomVroomDana. Thanks again, you guys, for all tuning in to yet another moto vlog. I don't know if it's like a good thing or a bad thing we're back on the WR, because if you guys watched the last video, man, we got ourselves into some trouble out in the hills. We went rogue, we went somewhere we've never been before, and it was all bad news. So we got some redemption, I think, at least to take care of on the WR 450 today. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. It's hotter today than last time we were out, so no more getting stranded on a hillside with a half a bottle of water. That needs to stay out of the arsenal, at least for today's video. It needs to be considered what people would consider a good work day. Okay, today things need to go smoothly, things need to go okay, there needs to be no plot twists in my day today. It needs to just be a-okay. It's really like extremely warm out. I wasn't even gonna ride today, but I went to go get my keys to like run errands to go do things today, and I left my keys in my friend's truck, and my friend isn't gonna be home in a few hours, and I was like, well shit, do I just stay inside and wait, or do we take the WR4 Sexy out and we go do some vloggery action? And obviously, if it comes to riding in the heat and staying at home, I'm gonna choose the riding. It'll be fun because at least we're going places we don't go to all the time today, so it's gonna be a little different change of scenery. It's gonna be beautiful. Hopefully we don't run out of gas, because along with my keys, he has my wallet, so I have no money. I don't have a license on me, so we're playing with fire today for sure. Oh, come on, lights. Keep the ball rolling on me. Do not let me sit out here. Oh, I feel like a little one of those little Vina, or what are they? Vina sausages sitting on a grill right now. That's what I feel like, man. Just baking out here. Ugh. That's gonna show up on the GoPro right there, but I went to pop a wheelie. There's a freaking cop right there. I was like, oh my gosh, I think I got like 5 inches off the ground and laid that shit down instantly. Please do not pull me over. I didn't mean to. I popped the clutch, I swear. A little late to the party, but I'm also a little bored sitting on this road, so I wanted to ask you guys if you've seen those brand new Yamaha YZ450s. I think they were released or unveiled, I guess you could say, about, I would say, roughly 3 weeks ago. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little less, but shit! I got sprayed by a rogue sprinkler. What I was saying before that, actually felt kind of good when that sprinkler hit me, but what I was saying is, how do you guys feel about it? And they had kind of a different color scheme. I don't know if it's the 450 or the 250, but they're coming with blue rims now instead of black. It seemed like a very mixed subject. Some people like the blue rims, some people like the black rims better. I think I lean more towards the black rims on a Yami than blue on blue, but then again, I wouldn't complain if it had blue rims. But I feel like the black, it makes it look more like a sleek machine. I don't really know how to explain. I had a Cowie back in the day with blue rims, so I probably have little room to talk about this specific subject. Absolutely loved the Yami 450 that was unveiled. How do you guys feel about it? Do you like it? Are you not a fan of it? Do you prefer one of the other newer bikes? I think Suzuki actually just unveiled their brand new RMZ 450 also. So which one do you like the most? You guys already know I'm a Yami guy, so I feel like I might be being a little biased, but man, do I love those new Yamis. I'll be honest though, if somebody was like, hey man, here's a brand new Husky TE 250 to give up your Yami, I'd probably be like, all right, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. And again, Husky is probably my second favorite motorcycle on the market. I really like Cowie. I don't know, man. Every bike now is so good. It doesn't even come down to the bike anymore. It's all about the rider. Put me on a 2018 factory Husky or a factory Yami or a factory KTM, and you could put Graham Jarvis on like a 1985 YZ125, and that fool will still kick my ass. Holy shit. Damn, good thing I took the bike today. Good thing it was like destiny for the keys not to be in my room. Look at this. This is just terrible. I took the back way today too. Freeway's a little slammed. I think everybody else had the exact same idea. You could hate on Cali all you want. You could talk shit on Cali, be like, oh, there's so many rules, this and that, which I 100% agree with you, but we do have lane splitting, and at moments like this, it beats anything else. We definitely need to eventually find some trails to hit out here. We've been doing all this street riding. I'm gonna go hunting, or at least maybe on my way back. I do know a few trails on the way home. We're gonna have to make that happen. Oh man, I just went out right now, had a sandwich, had a ham sandwich for lunch. I had a ice cream after that to kind of get my dessert fix, and then I went and got a strawberry smoothie, and now my stomach is like, you know what? I don't think that was a good combo. When you stay like inside for the night or something, you don't really feel like going to get like real food, so you go to the gas station or the convenience store, whatever's local to you. And so you go in there, you just buy like a shitload of sodas or a shitload of Gatorades, and then you buy candy, and you're buying chips, and you're buying like all this junk food, and then you're eating it all. You're watching your movie, and you're just like, oh my god, why did I make this terrible decision? I've never had that experience. My friends, you are not living your life right. So another thing I wanted to touch on is, I already told you guys in a previous video, unless you're either new to the channel or you missed that video, I will be at SCMM this year in San Bernardino. I still have you guys asking if I'm gonna be there. I will be there. I'm gonna try to order some shirts, so I can bring shirts. I'll bring stickers, or maybe some of the new goggles we got too. I'll bring some of those down to SCMM. So anybody asking if I'll be there, yes, I'll be there. I'll try to bring some merch if you wanted to get some of that. I'm gonna try to get everything in order and get an easy up with a girl on her bike and all kinds of cool stuff, Joey Mac, and hopefully it's just an awesome time, which I'm sure it will be. It's gonna be pretty sweet. But yes, look in the distance, we have some hills, we have some dirt on a gravel road right now. Finally, my bike was like, hey Dana, what are you doing, man? I'm not just meant for the street. At least give me a little dirt action today. I apologize. Don't worry, soon enough we will be in the dirt. Oh god, I almost died if I didn't slow down right there. What do we have here? Either I'm being set up by like some homeless man and I'm gonna get stabbed, which we always count these possibilities in, but your boy may have just came up a little bit. All right, stay, bike. I know the ground's really soft. I know you want to fall over, but we got ourselves a brand new Magna bicycle. Dude, check this out right here. Look at that. Maybe a little bike giveaway next time. Needs a little TLC, but that's a good find. That's like that treasure hunters show, or whatever it is. I think it's called like treasure hunters, or I don't know. They go to people's houses, they find stuff. I don't even need to go houses. Like, yeah, there's chairs, those are cool and all, but we got a bike. Almost said brand new bike right there. So instead of saying bike or brand new bike, I said bike. Like I couldn't speak. This is why I always hit the off-road. I mean, we've just got onto the dirt and we've already got ourselves a come up. Let's go up this hill real quick. Now I'm like in this little mode. I was gonna keep going to my destination because I got stuff to do, but not when you throw this at me. Ooh. Dang, this is fucking sick. I do not know how far this all goes or what's back here. Like, look at the plateau. Oh man, okay. We're coming back here. We are definitely coming back here. We've been over there before. There's the like practice supercross tracks that we've been doing a couple videos before, but I've never ventured on this side before, but this is gonna have to happen. We kill two birds with one stone. We find how to get in to the supercross tracks and we go explore over there. Now that right there, that's a video. I'll Sylvester Stallone, see if he wants to be a part of that. I mean, I know he likes to do these action flicks, and that video, if that was to go down, that's the next action flick of the summer. Woo. Looking at getting a stabilizer for this bike. Something that we could just hammer through the whoops, or go down like a pretty messed up like road that has a lot of whoops or just jagged sharp turns on it. I think a stabilizer on the WR4 Sexy would be dope. I absolutely love this bike, and I can't speak for like the, oh shit, what am I doing? Shift, Dana, learn how to ride. I can't speak for the new bikes, but when it comes to like, I don't know, you guys know that once in a while I do desert races, or I go out and I have fun at some Grand Prix. I more so compete in the desert races and the Grand Prix. I go out there to just have fun. I go out there with my dad. It's just a good time. And I also meet a lot of you guys out there, so it's a really, really cool experience. But when it comes to doing these races, and not even so much a Grand Prix, since that's pretty much, it's like an 8-mile course, but you're on like a groomed course, basically. Like you're on a groomed fire road, or you're on a groomed track that may have some braking bumps on it, but for the most part, it's groomed. And if I speak for desert races, where you're in the middle of the desert, you never know what's coming next, and you're going through super tight technical canyons, or you're going up a gnarly hill, or you're going down a gnarly downhill. And I couldn't picture riding the WR450 in a desert race, like especially a super technical one, because I feel the bike would get really, really heavy, especially after riding a YZ250 and really noticing how light it is. I mean, you don't notice the WR on the road, but if you start to get into some tight technical, that extra weight adds on really, really quick. Maybe it's because I'm super, super out of shape. That could definitely play a factor. That would definitely help my entire situation out a lot more. Of staying in and eating Cheetos and drinking Dr. Peppers and eating candy, or going out and drinking, maybe I should go to the gym instead. Maybe that would be a very beneficial thing to do. Too lazy for that. I'll say though, I still really, really want to ride one of those fuel-injected YZ250Fs, the 4-stroke model. I really want to do that. So whenever we decide to have our meetup this year, which things are still being planned out, the dates will be released very, very soon, that I do promise. I hope somebody shows up out there on a YZ250F fuel-injected, because I've always wanted to ride one. Like, I rode a YZ250 pre-fuel injected, but I heard nowadays, man, they're a work of art. So I really, really want to ride one of those. I'll let you ride my shitty YZ250 and trade. I don't know if that's a good trade, but I just still want to ride one, because I always wanted a 4-stroke YZ250F. I wouldn't get rid of the 2-stroke, but I've always wanted one for the desert to see how well or how much of a difference it would make. Get over there, those are the mountains off in the distance that last video we were stuck in the middle of, almost had to gnaw off our own arms, had to almost take a leg off. Yeah, good times, good times. Today turned out to actually be a pretty boring ride. I expected a lot more adventure times today. I did say in the beginning that I wanted it to be like a little mellow, but I don't know, just that ride on the way there or on the way back, it didn't have a ton of exciting trails that like led off the road, or something I seen off the side of the road that I was like, oh dude, we need to hit that. It just makes me a little sad. Doing hood rat shit, and today the ride did not provide hood rat shit to do. That being said, you guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there, and we're gonna call that a little bit of a moto vlog. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please be sure to drop a like down below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Trust me, we do a lot of stupid things. Today you might be like, oh, this seems like a pretty mellow dude, a nice little chill channel. No, it's anything but a chill channel. So yeah, if you're new, I hope you stick around. I love you guys so much. That is VroomVroomDana. We are the Pussy Squad, and like always, man, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Deuces, my friends.
This is the anthem. Told the world I need everything and some. Yeah, 2 girls, that's a tandem. She gon' do it all for me when them bands come. Got it all, yeah, I'm young, rich, and handsome.